Hello and welcome. Today we're going to look at a little application on Windows that you might actually not know is there, or if you do know it's there, you might not actually realize some of the functions it can do. So let's open it up now and have a look, shall we? The tool I'm talking about is the snipping tool. To open it up, click the Windows icon, and then over here under Utilities and Tools, you can see here the little snipping icon tool. Click open that up. You've then got various functions along the top. The new one is to start a new window, a new snipping window. The next one is for a still image of that window, for a screenshot, still image of the screenshot. This one here is a video image, so you can take a video of your screen. This one here is the area that you want to record, and then you've got a little clock here, which is grayed out at the moment, but we'll come to that in a minute. And then you've got these little tools here, which is a text extractor tool, which is a very handy little tool. So for example, for this one, let's click on a camera icon, and then we'll set the timer to 3 seconds. The handy thing with that is that gives you then time to open the window that you want to actually take a screenshot of, rather than just a random window. So obviously you can change the time there, 10 seconds. I usually have about 3 seconds is usually enough to then open up your window that you want to take a screenshot of, which is quite often something like a web page or something like that. So click New, you then got 3 seconds, and then you can see there I've opened up the news website, and the bar along the top's just popped up. I could then take me screenshot by pulling out the rectangle, and there we have it. So that's the screenshot. I'll close the web page back down again just so it doesn't get too confusing. So then along the top here you've got some other options now. You've got a pen icon there where you can highlight areas. So you can highlight areas. You're going to do that by just clicking on that. You've got an actual highlighter pen, so you can highlight parts of text that you want to highlight. I'm going to do that as well. You've then got this erase here. Actually is just erase what you do. So for example, when I've just been clicking on do, you can actually hit that, and there's a drop down menu, and you can erase all your edits that you might have done. You've then got shapes, so you can put, for example, different shapes on if you wanted to, blocks on, and arrows and lines, even smiley faces you can put on. So you can put a smiley face on there, look. So then you've got a cropping tool on the right hand side here, so you can crop the area. I won't crop it just now. And then this one here, you can actually take extractions of text out of it, which is very, very clever. So for example, I could copy all the text from that page. You can see it's just popped up there to copy the text. And then if I open up a notepad, I can paste that text in, and that's all the text from that part of the web page that I can see on this snip here. So that's very, very clever. There's also a function on there as well to quick redact. So if I click that now, it won't do anything because there's nothing to redact on there. Because what it does, it actually detects if you've got email addresses or phone numbers on there, and it'll put a redaction across, so hide your privacy, and a copy to table function there, which you can use as well. You then, if you wanted to, you could also take that off there. Edit and paint if you want to go a bit further and do a bit more functions. Save, you can then save your screenshot or your video, and then forward. You can forward that as an email if you wanted to as well, and you can copy. That's a copy function to copy. So it's very, very clever, very, very powerful. The video function is very clever as well, because it allows you to record movement on the screen. So you can scroll the page up and down, and it'll record everything on the screen, including your own mouse pointer. So I'll show you how that works. If I click New, it'll then ask you to decide what part of the screen you want to record. So for me, for this example, I'm just going to choose my whole screen area there. Then if you click Start, it then does a timer. I'll open up a web page again, and I'll just scroll around. So I've just moved up and down randomly, you can see here. And if I move the pointer across here, just to show you. Very, very handy to show people demonstrations and things like that. You can see my pointer moving around. That's not actually my pointer, because there's my pointer on the right hand side. So yeah, very, very clever, very, very good function. And again, with this, you've got various options after that. You can trim it if you want to trim the video. You can edit and chip champ if you want to edit more, save and forward, etc., etc. So as you can see, it's a very, 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 very versatile tool which you can use for lots of different reasons, whether recording a demonstration to show somebody, or you want to take a screenshot. You know, it's a very, very very powerful tool, and something that a lot of people probably overlook. So yeah, so that's the snipping tool of Windows. So until next time, I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye bye.